All right, guys. Okay, cool. So just confirm you guys still seeing the takeover profit arena getting started document, correct? All right, I'm just rewind and come back real quick. Okay, good, awesome, perfect. All right, so everyone, you got started in the start here section. First thing you want to do is click the document. Okay, click that document. The links in the document are clickable. Okay, so you register for your multi-bank account. You should have done that first and foremost before you got into the community. All right, if you are in the US, you're going to use the alternative broker by clicking on this link. Once you click the link, it's going to take you there. Right, you click the link and create an account. Second, verify those accounts. Proof of address and ID. Okay. Proof of address and ID. Number three, you want to make sure you download the MetaTrader 5 app. This is where all your trading is going to be done. Okay. We have all the information here. Please follow the steps step by step. Everything is also accompanied by videos. Okay. By the videos that we post in the chat. Okay. Step number four, you make a deposit. Okay. Minimum I recommend is 100 US. Don't let your minimum be your maximum. The more money you have in your trading account, the better for you. Okay, it's gonna make sense. Yeah. Number five, they want to access your education. So persons ask, okay, well, Kai, I downloaded the app. All right. I made a deposit, I verified my account. What do I actually do next? Well, guys, you access your free education. What you came here for, you came to learn. So what you do is you click Run to Play University. It's a clickable link. Once you click on that link, it's going to take you here to the Run to Play University sign up page. Put in your first name, last name, email address, and your telephone number. Once you click access, it's going to take you to your email. Okay, look out for this. Access your course trading academy. Once you click open course, yeah, you're gonna click open course. Bam, it takes you right here to your course. Okay, it's gonna take you right here to your course, right? Myself and Akim, we spent time creating the Forex basic playbook for you, right? So once you click on this, is the first thing you want to do, right? You can use this as a guide. Once you click the playbook, and you click view, you'll see all the information, right? You'll see all the information here about Forex, like literally everything you need, right? Because truthfully, man, there's a lot of information out there. A lot of it is fluff. Okay. You got solid information here, even just in the actual um, you know, playbook. Okay. So from the intro to Forex market participants, market hours, the best times to trade, right? What is traded in Forex market? You're gonna understand this. Currency pairs, talk about commodities, indices, pips, how to calculate them. All right, lot sizes, the things that you need, right? Order types, how to use limit orders, right? Everything, literally everything in a nice looking document for you. Okay. Questions that you might have had, like a lot of stuff is answered here. Okay. Like everything is here for you. Okay. So is that clear? That makes sense for everybody. That is the readable information, right? The text. Okay. And then we also have the videos. Okay, we also have the videos, right? So for those of you that are in the US, you register with a Sway account. It shows you here how to use the Sway account, right? And also how to use Trading View. This is where we do analysis of the charts. Okay. Um, to access the Discord community, the information is there, right? Within this video. Okay, it's going to show you how to get into that community. We're going to talk about that in a bit, right? But then here, intro and expectations. Okay, my guy Abel, phenomenal trader, right? He's going to go through some stuff with you here, right? And then understanding the markets. Remember, I said you can use the document as a guide. Okay, this information here, most of it is going to be very verbal, audible at this point. You're just hearing, listening to the information, take notes, and so forth, right? This is really to get like your mind right, with everything. All right, mastering the trading psychology, what these things are, risk management, All right. And then for individuals that may want to tap into futures, we give you a little intro to futures as well. Okay. Then we have, getting started with the broker. Again, that's going to be for, you're utilizing SWI and so forth, right? Then we can really, really get into some more stuff here, right? So now in this aspect, there's a lot of terminologies, that you will be exposed to when it comes to Forex. So you're gonna learn what is a bid, a ask. You're gonna learn what is pips, leverage, right? Like a lot of stuff is here. This is just that terminology playbook. So when you hear certain terms, okay, oh, that's what that means. Okay, this is what lots are, right? This is what a take profit is, and so forth. Okay. So again, very solid information. Then we actually get into chart work, right? As let's go down, right? You actually get into chart work, no, right? So you're gonna learn, basically, what these markets are, how they move, etc. Knowing when to buy or sell, what is a pit, how to understand a lot of sizes, and then that advanced technical analysis. So we give you the information that you need, right, to be able to, really learn and so forth how to trade. You can imagine, like, it took me years to learn this information. We give it to you like all in one. All right. So this session on Thursday and the sessions on Monday, we are literally going to be going into these markets, right? And showing you what to look at, like, making this thing make sense so that it's simple. Okay, like I want this to be simple for you, right? I don't want that, you're here and you're struggling week after week. Absolutely not, right? We want that this trading, becomes simple, right? It's not a foreign language to you anymore. Anybody, real quick, you can be honest. Anybody like at the beginning, or know where you're at, you may be thinking, yo, bro, this thing looks like a whole different language, right? And anybody's like that, you can be honest. All right, you can be honest. You can talk to me. All right, let me know. Anybody's like that? Let me see. Yes, sir. He says yes with all S's. Alex says like Chinese. Oh yes, yeah, okay, good. All right, good. And I say good because at the beginning, like for me, that was the same thing. I felt the same exact way, right? But we're gonna go through some stuff today. One, to bring you guys up to speed. But here's what I want to encourage you guys to do, right? Here's what I encourage you guys to do, right? Access the Trading Academy. Right? Access the Trading Academy. I know probably some of us were delinquents at school. You didn't go to class. And then, when the live sessions, right, the practicals and so forth come, you got all the questions, right? Because you didn't go to class in your time. Yeah, go to class. It is free, my goodness. All right, utilize it. Okay, go through the information. I'm serious, right? I'm serious. Go through the information, so that when you get here on Mondays and Thursdays, it's like, yo, okay, I am at a place that I at least understand what it is that I am looking at. Okay. So last thing real quick, before we jump into these charts and so forth, right? I just want to make sure everybody's clear, right? How do you access the other information? So crypto, if you want to tap into crypto, you got the crypto playbook right here. So if you know nothing about crypto, you know that crypto is booming right now, right? You know nothing about crypto, then definitely this is, where you want to start to go into, right? Where to hold your crypto, all the information and stuff that you need. All right, a lot of information is here. Altcoins, the history of Bitcoin, so forth. Yeah. Then you have showing you guys some of the most important stuff. The Discord community. So this is our extended community, right? With our partners, right? The Run the Play University. So this is where, a lot of our US based community is at, right? So Run the Play University, right? If you go to the top, you see events, right? You see the bank run call. We have that morning is scheduled here as well. And then you have a New York session with Able, okay? When you go in to the information here, right? Announcements, of course, will be announcements, right? Courses would, of course, point you to the courses, right? If you're in the US, you got a credit course, free credit repair. You know, that I would say that's huge. If it was in the US, it would make sense, right? Then crypto, right? You want to tap into crypto. You got Dr. Crypto has been lit, giving a lot of information on crypto, right? So you definitely want to tap into that space. Crypto plays. So if you're interested in trading crypto as well, you could definitely, do that. I would say utilize the other broker, right, to do that. Trade and chill. This is where we have a chat for just trading. Actually, me ask you guys this, all right? You tell me. Do you guys think it would be good in the WhatsApp community that we just have a chat that we call Let's Talk Trading? Like, that's not going to be any main chat, but that's just in that specific chat. Like, you could just come in there and talk trading, drop a chart, whatever. What you're looking at, some little analysis as you progress or whatever. Like, let me know if you guys think that that's something that you would want. R is like, nah, I don't want another chat inside the community. All right. No more chats in the community. R is again is like, yeah, let's get a let's talk trading chat. All right. Like you could just go in there and just drop charts and all that kind of stuff. Right. I'm waiting for your reply on that. You guys tell me, and the rest of the community would know that it was y'all that made the decision. All right. All right, and they see two responses. So nobody ain't talking to me. Too late? Like what's going on? Y'all sleeping? All right, what's happening? Is it too late? No, at this time to be talking in chats. It's only 9:30, guys. All right. So I only see three responses. Yeah, so no problem. Ain't nobody ain't talking to me today. That's all right. All right. Okay, see, okay, now we wake up. Okay, now we get up. Okay. I thought y'all sleep. All right. I thought y'all sleeping at this point. Okay, it sounds okay. Only okay? Just okay? I would love to. Okay, cool. All right. So we got a lot of consensus. Persons are saying here, maybe there's about 10 though out of the 60 persons or so that are on the call. No problem. So we're gonna get into some charts, right? The language that you guys say that you don't understand, all right? Make sure if you want to get onto this, what to do, very simple. Go to your get started guide. Click the link. Remember, everything is clickable, all right? So just go here, sign up for a Trading View account, right? Trading View is basically where we do all of our analysis. That is here, all right? This is where we do all of our analysis, and this is where we break down the charts, all right? Now, I know some person said that they have to them it looks like Chinese and so forth, right? But today I'm gonna help you make it make sense. Okay, so we're gonna start from the top and come right away down. Okay, we're gonna come all the way down. I'm gonna help you guys make sense of this, right? By the time you come off this call, you will say, right? You will see this is simple. Okay, you will be convinced that it is simple. All right, what type simple in the chat? Type simple in the chat. All right, type simple in the chat box. Yeah, it's going to be simple. All right, let me help you guys. All right, we got 30 minutes, and I'm gonna take you through it. Beginner or no beginner, by the end of the call, if you are a little advanced, something is going to unlock in your mind closer to the end. All right. Mercy, he ready for Asian. All right. Don't worry. We can get there. All right. We're going to get there. But I need to help all of my new people. All right. I'm going to help all of my new people get up to speed. All right. We're going to get there. All right. You a little too ahead right now. All right. I got to help the new people get up to get up to speed, right? Sheesh, right? Get up to speed. For those of you that were on call this morning. All right. So don't worry. We're gonna get there. So let's go. All right, let's make sense of this, guys. So firstly, what am I looking at? All right, you come to this chart, I want you to follow along. You're gonna keep this simple, okay? You're gonna follow along, right? Firstly, all right, first thing, what am I looking at? Right? Now, guys, simply put, what the Forex market is just a fluctuation of currency. All right, 1 second, guys. Wifey calling. Right, one. Okay, she doesn't have her key and she's outside, so I gotta go and open door. Give me 1 sec, guys. Right? I keep you all involved. I'm being very transparent with you guys. I'm back in like 2 seconds. Okay. And we are back. All right. All right. So yeah, guys, we live in a real world. I tell people that it's a real world stuff that happens. Okay, so all right, let's go into it. What are we looking at? Right, very very simple. Right, unfortunately that was recorded, but very very simple. First and foremost, yeah, when you look to the top left hand corner of your screen, you are seeing euro to the US dollar. Now, what does that mean exactly? We're trading one currency against the other, right? And in this trading one currency against the other, I want you to think about this. When you go into the bank, you see the currencies fluctuating up and down. Anyone has ever seen that before? Put a one in the chat if you've ever seen that before, right? Currencies fluctuating up and down, like the price is changing. Or when you're going to the cambio or the currency exchange and so forth, you see currencies changing. Perfect. Now, all this is on the screen is a visual representation of price going up and down. Yeah, you're seeing it in bars, you're seeing it in a chart form rather than just seeing numbers change like this. See this at the side? This is probably what you usually see. Okay, right? When you go into the bank and so forth. No, no. So what this is here, we just see the currency moving up and down, right? These green bars is when it's increasing. On your chart, it may be blue, right? It's up to you what current color you put it. But this is when the currency is going up, right? It's when it's coming down. Up, down, up, down. So we're just seeing a visual movement of currency, okay? To the right is price. At the bottom is time. Okay, at the bottom is time, to the right is price. So right now, the euro versus the US dollar is currently 1.05643. Okay, let's prove it. Euro to USD, 1.06, right? We just see specifics when it comes to the markets, right? Did that make sense to anybody? All right, let me know if it makes sense. Just put yes in the chat. Is it okay? Cool. I'm following you so far, okay? Right? We're going through this with pace, right? I want to help you guys understand. We making sense? Everybody following? Okay, good. Perfect. So everybody with me. Now, watch this. At the top, all we're looking at this on now is different time frames. Okay, it's different time frames. So I could look at it once every day. Well, not look at it, but I'll see the movement happening, like a bar is going to be printed once per day, right? Or every 4 hours, or you're going to see every hour, right? Or every 30 minutes, every 15 minutes, every 5 minutes, every minute. Okay. So, for example, let's look at this. Give you an example here. Let's just say that we're just going to use this bar right here, right? Using this green bar here. This was on the 18th of November. Okay. Now watch this. That was on the 18th of November. This is on the daily time frame. So we are seeing one bar being printed per day. All right. Boom. Let's go back. 4 hours. Guys, watch this. All that's happening is that you're getting a closer look at the market. So you're seeing more information. That was that one bar that we were looking at. But we know if it's every 4 hours, then there are about 6 4 hours candles are bars, right? They're known as candles. So let me use the right term though for you. They're candlesticks, right? there are 6 candlesticks that should basically be printed in a 24-hour time frame. Did everybody follow that? All right. Everybody follow that. We dropped the time frame from a day to every 4 hours. So we just see more on this one bar that we were looking at. So if I change that now to 1 hour, right? Look, we just saw more information. Okay, so we're just seeing more. It's like you taking a magnifying glass and putting it onto a particular area on the chart to see closer, to see more information. It's like, okay, let me actually see what's happening in that daily time frame, right? So then if we drop to every 15 minutes, watch what happens. It's just more information. Same area that we're looking at, okay? Same area, we're just seeing more happen. Okay, so then all the way down, let's say we go down 5 minutes, right? Again, same thing, yeah, same movement, right the way down to every minute. Okay, so literally this every minute, this is like what you're seeing, when you see that currency fluctuating up and down when you go into the bank. Yeah, you're just seeing currency price just changing up and down, right? Over here to the side, you see price going up, comes back down, back up, right? All the way up here, and so on and so forth. Does everyone follow me so far? Does everybody follow me so far? Did that make sense? All right. It's well, at the point of okay, cool. Well, ain't that difficult no more. Right? Like this is where we're at. Okay, good. Everybody says, yup, yup, me, great, awesome, perfect. Love that for you guys. All right. So pretty simple stuff. Right. So with that in mind, right, we understand we understand that it's time. We understand that it's price over to the side. All right. At school, they call this what? It was the X and the Y axis. Which one was the X? I don't remember. Then the bottom was like the x-axis and the side was the y, right? But anyway, but to the side is where price is at, to the bottom is where time is at, okay? If you wanted to change the currency, right? Let's say we did here, and we say, you know what? GBP, JPY, right? That's the British pound versus the Japanese yen. You click enter, all right? Shee, all right? You click enter. So, oh, that was good. All right. We click enter, right? And that's just how you change the currency. So you could trade anything really and truly. I trade a lot of gold. Gold is XAU USD. You could trade silver, right? You could trade silver, XAU GUSD, etc., etc. But you want to keep it simple when you start. Start with simple pairs, right? Euro, USD JPY, those type of things. Okay, keep it simple. All right. So now let's make sense now of this. All right. Few rules. When I teach principles. Why? Because principles are universal. Okay. Once you learn and understand a principle, you could use it on anything. It does not matter. If you learn strategies, it'll make sense, right? Strategies are specific, right? You don't want to learn a strategy, learn the principle. Because once you learn the principle, you'll be able to apply it to any chart. But ask me how I trade gold. I trade gold like how I trade Euro USD. I trade Euro USD like how I trade GBP JPY. I trade GBP JPY like how I would trade an index, right? It doesn't matter. It's principles that apply. Okay? So let's talk principles here. All right. Everybody following? If you're following with everything so far, right? I'm gonna just pause at some points and check in, make sure you guys up and awake and alert. All right. I know it's 9:40. If you're lying down, it's time to sit up. Right. Don't be dropping sleep on the call. Right. Like you dropping sleep on free value. Wake up, wake up, wake up. All right. All right, you go have fun. You know what I mean? So, all right. So you guys up and alert with me though? Talk to me before we move. Okay, cool. I see you driving. I see you, Marianne. All right. I see the same people talk. Let me see. Let me see who's sleep on this call. Melissa said up, up. Okay, cool. Troy is up. All right. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Adrian, you there, bro? All right. Okay, Chad, I see you. You're driving, Raquel. So body shutting down. You gotta stand up, Raquel. Stand up and walk around. You're gonna miss something that's gonna change your life on this call. All right. Narissa is up. Okay, good. Irvin, you up like seven. Right. KB, what up? Kelly, are you there? Listening to you watching Test cricket. That's a bad thing to do, bro. You can't be listening to me and watch Test cricket. You gotta watch this Test cricket. Those guys getting paid, not you, right? You're rooting for people that get paid. Like, you get paid here. Get me now, fall asleep, bro. You gotta get up and walk around. Right? Michelle, are you there? Robert, Shanice, are you there? Sydney. All right, cool. Yeah, no falling asleep. Wake up. Let's go. All right, principles. The market moves in three directions, right? Take some notes, guys. Yeah. Take some notes, right? I'm giving you guys stuff for free. All right. Market move, we're gonna be talking market structure. Okay, talking market structure. The market moves in three directions. Number one, the market moves up, right? Also known as a buy, also known as bullish, right? Also known as an uptrend. Okay. Number two, all right, we're gonna explain this further. Number two, the market moves down, also known as a sell, also known as bearish, also known as a downtrend. Okay. And number three, the market moves sideways, also said to be consolidating, all right, or ranging. All right. Boom. Those are the three directions the market moves. Okay. Visually, what does that look like? All right. Let me show you. So remember, it's principles that we're going to show you here. All right. So first and foremost, the market moves up. This is always going to look. All right. Market moves up. The market moves sideways. Okay. All right. All right. Market moves sideways. All right. And the market moves downward. All right. Right. So the market will always move looking like this, or like this, all right? Up, down, or sideways. Buy, sell, sideways. All right. Bullish, bearish, consolidation. Okay. Become familiar with it. Now, the reason why, very simply put, the reason why the market is always going to move like this, first and foremost, is because the market is made up of buyers and sellers. Okay. The market is made up of buyers and sellers. Remember, the buys is when the currency is going up, the sells is when the currency is coming down. Okay. Now, very simply put, just put it logically, right? We can't have buyers unless there's sellers. We can't have sellers unless there's buyers, right? That's why the market is going to go up and it's going to come back down, right? The market has to, I want you to write this down, right? The market has to always rebalance itself. Okay. The market has to always rebalance itself, right? The market is always going to trade balance. Remember, because where there's buyers, there is sellers. Okay. This is all going to make sense. And I want you guys from the very jump to keep everything that I tell you together. There's no principle that stands alone. Everything is connected. Okay. Everything is connected. All right. So, remember the market, like I said, the market, is always aiming to rebalance itself, right? Now, for a movement to be considered to be an uptrend, right? To be a valid uptrend, it is made up of a series of highs and lows, okay? Of higher highs and higher lows. Well, what do I mean, right? Keep it simple. In the beginning, when I first saw this maybe took me about 5 months to actually understand. I want to break it down for you as simple as possible, right? This, we are told to buy low and sell high. Has anyone ever heard that before? All right. Has anybody ever heard that before? Buy low, sell high? Let me know. Anybody heard it before? Buy low, sell high. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. Same thing here. We're just looking at lows and we're looking at highs. That's it. Okay. We're looking at lows and we're looking at highs. I want you to see this like a staircase. For you to go to the next step, right? A higher step than the previous step needs to be created. Okay. Every time. So this is always going to look. We got lows, right? So this would be considered a low. This would be considered to be, right? This would be considered to be a high. Okay. This would then be considered, no, make it logical. This low is higher than this low. So what do we call it? We call it a higher low. Yeah, profound, right? Right? Call it a higher low. And then this high is said to be higher than this one. So we call it a higher high. All right. Then we have a higher low. Then we have a higher high. Then we have a higher low. And then this becomes a higher high. Very simple, right? Everybody understands that? All right. So that's on the bullish end. All right. It's on the buys. Okay. On the sells, now we have here, we have this is a high. This is a low. This height is lower than this height. So what do we call that? We call it a lower height. This low is lower than this low. So what do we call that? A lower low. Then we have lower highs. Then we have lower lows, lower highs, and then lower lows. All right? Everybody understand that? Pretty simple. Yeah? It's too late to join. All right, everybody understand that? Yeah? Next thing, when the market is moving sideways, right? Pretty simply put, basically you might have equal lows, right? And equal highs. Now, in every scenario, they're not going to be equal, right? But basically, you're not going to have like a clear depiction of whether the currency is going up or down. Okay, it's going to be like choppy, like just going sideways. It's just ranging. Okay. So you at this point, there's no clear direction of if it is bullish or if it is bearish. Market is just going sideways. Okay. So everybody following me so far? All right. I'm then going to show you this on a chart so that it makes sense and you make it practical. That's the whole aim. I don't want to just be giving you information. I want you to make it practical every single time. Okay. So as I go on and I ask, if everybody's clear, I definitely need you guys to tell me, well, yeah, no, go over, etc. Because again, the aim is for you to learn. Right. Like I said, this is a free community, but this is going to be the best set of information you ever got in your entire life when it comes to trading. Okay. All right. So let's show you this practically. All right. Let's show you practically. So for example, here, all right, I'm going to zoom in. Okay. I'm going to zoom in. So an uptrend. Okay. Markets, we could clearly see that price went from here, right, to here. Okay. Now, how do we did that? How do we do that? Right? You see, for example, this was a low. This was then a high. This became a higher low, right? This became a higher high. Okay. So this high is higher than this high. This low is higher than this low. All right. Then price came back here, created a higher low. Then we came up. All right. And we're going to keep it simple. We came up, created a higher high. All right. Then we came here, created a higher low, back up again, a higher high, a higher low, and then price came up here, boom, and created a higher high, right? So as you guys can see, first lesson, obviously it's not going to be perfect, right? It's not going to be a perfect movement like what I just showed you, right? But again, it's the principles that apply, okay? So you see how every time, the market attempts to balance itself back out. So at no point are we just going to see, like price just do like this and fall out the sky with no attempt of balancing itself back out. That's why we have the market coming back up like this, okay? So we will always get, price creating that higher high and higher lows, okay? So for example, now when we are selling in the market now, all right, same thing basically applies, right? If we are selling in the market, we are doing the same thing. So one, we got a high, then two, we got a low. We got here a lower high. Then we came down, created a higher low, right? Then we created let's take it all the way down. Simplicity, all right? Here, boom, market came here, created a low, all right? A lower low, then lower high, came back down, created a lower low, came back up, created a lower high, and then we got the market starting to go down again, lower lows, right? All right. We got lower lows, lower highs, right? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, right? Lower heights, and so on and so forth, right? So you guys see how, again, it's the principles that play out. That's how you will know if you are in a trending, a market that is trending down, or if you're in a market that is trending up. Okay, if I don't have lower lows and lower highs, so for example, if I have something looking like this, right, whereas price came down, created a low, price came up, created a lower high. Then we came further down, boom, immediately we can see a great price created a lower low, right? Which means more likely than not, we are in a downtrend. Okay, like that's what we want to see, right? To confirm the downtrend. Are we creating lower lows, right? Are we creating lower lows and going down? That's how you know basically if you are in an uptrend or downtrend. Guys, let me know. Are you following me? All right. Let me know if that makes sense. Is everybody clear on that? I want you guys, I don't want you to do. All right. This is what I want you to do as we progress through the sessions. Get accustomed seeing it. All right. But that means just go on your chart and look at it. Look for it. Look for higher highs. Look for higher lows. Look for lower lows. Look for lower highs. You get accustomed seeing that. I'm telling you, this is the part. If you understand the structure of the market, you are 90% there. Why? Because majority of trading is knowing whether the currency is going up or down. That's the majority of it. The next basically comes in understanding when now to buy or when to sell. Okay, that's the next step is knowing when. We first want to be able to identify direction. Please write that down. Right? You first got to be able to identify direction in the market. I need to know what direction I am going in. Am I buying or am I selling? That's your first question you got to ask. All right. That's the first thing you got to identify. Am I buying or am I selling? You can't be doing both. You pick one. Decide. Okay. You can't buy and sell at the same time. I see some people, they get into I can't say some people because I remember I did that too when I first started trading, right? I was like, man, hey, one or the other gonna happen, right? So you're gonna put in both, right? Anybody ever, or is it only me? Anybody ever put in both a buy and a sell and both of them lost? Anybody ever put in both a buy and a sell at the same time and both of them lost? Even like, what is going on here? Right? So yeah, you want to first decide, that you are right, you are going to either buy or you are going to sell. Very, very important. Now, next thing that I'm going to share with you on this call. So once I did that twice, I lost twice and I gave up. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was crazy, right? So the next thing that you want to do, right? There's certain areas, of course, that you want to buy and you want to sell. Okay. So we're gonna get into so we're looking at when to buy, when to sell, right? This is gonna first help you with your perspective of trading. It's gonna also stop you from chasing the market, guys. We don't chase the market. Yeah, we're not running after trades. Trust and believe that another one is always coming. Okay, like a bus pass you, you're gonna run after the bus. You know, some of y'all be too ashamed to run after the bus. You're gonna be like, man, listen, another bus can come. All right. So you wait for the next bus, right? That's what trading is. You wait for the next bus. Yeah, wait for the next trade. Don't panic. You know, you miss a trade. Trust and believe this thing gonna happen every single day. Every day the market moving. Okay. So you don't chase trades. If a trade is running away, don't chase it. That's how you get perfect entries in the wrong direction. Okay. Listen, that too has happened to me. You know, you'd be like, you see this happening, right? Watch this. I know so many individuals. You see this happening. Oh man, you know, your USD is selling, price is going down. They see it at this point, right? They see it when price gets like here and they enter a sell because it's like, yo, it's running away, it's selling. They get in for a sell at this point, and guess what happens? The market goes back up, right? Perfect entry in the wrong direction. Market goes back up, comes back here, and then starts to go all the way up. All right. They see this happening. Oh man, we selling again. Let's sell. They sell, boom, perfect entry, wrong direction. Market goes up again. All right. You don't chase trades, guys. Okay. You don't chase trades. Yeah. You wait for the market to come to you. So where do I want to be buying and where do I want to be selling? All right. You want to buy at lows. Okay. You want to buy at lows. You want to buy at lows and sell at highs. Very simple. All right. We said it earlier, buy low, sell high, right? So these are the areas that you're looking to buy. You're looking to buy at a low. You're looking to buy at higher lows. You're looking to buy at higher lows. You're looking to buy at higher lows. All right. Remember, you're buying at lows. So even on the sell side, you can buy at lows. All right. You can buy at lower lows. All right. You can. Notice my language. You can buy at lower lows. You can buy at lower lows. All right. Now, the thing about it is that it's in your best interest to trade with the trend. All right, I want you to write this down. For all my people that are sleeping, is KB still awake? And is my guy still watching cricket? Let me see. If they don't respond, we know that's it. Right? Okay. All right. See you, KB. Big up yourself. All right. All right. So, what did it say here? So market rebalance itself, you buy lows, you buy at the lows, the trend, right? The trend is your friend. Right. Right. Well, that's so weird. Right? The trend is your friend. Okay? Trade with the trend. You know, it makes life easier, really and truly. Right? It's not impossible to trade what you call counter to the trend, right? But you want to go with the trend. If you go with the trend, you realize the moves are bigger in the market. All right, let me prove that to you. So, for example, here, all right, you see, for example, the market has been trending down. Like we started a downtrend. Right, look at the shells. Yeah, look at how these cells look. So for example, this, see how big these cells are, right? See how big these cells are, price comes down, look, boom, all this is a cell, all this is a cell, right? All these cells here in the market, see how big these cells are, right? How big these cells are, look at these cell movements, okay? In comparison to the buys, all right? This was the buy, not big buys. Like this was a big cell, small buys, right? Candles small, 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 right? Not big buys. Candles are small. Yeah, very small. Very small candles here for buys. Yeah. So you see, right? If I trade the trend, first thing, that's the next battle that's won. Okay. I identify the direction and decide, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with the trend. So the trend is your friend. Okay. So, like I mentioned, when you're trading, you're buying at lows. All right, you're buying at lows. So then, of course, you are selling at highs. Okay. So, for example, that's in an uptrend scenario. You can sell at highs. All right. Remember what I said, you can. Okay. But it's easier if I'm going with the trend and I sell at highs and lower highs. All right. I sell at lower highs. I sell at lower highs. Okay. That's where life becomes much simpler. Okay. Life becomes much simpler at that point. If I sell at my lower highs, and I buy at my higher lows. So for example, buys, all right, would be here by area, all right? Here, these are areas you buy at, okay? You see how price push up, okay? Sells, these are areas you sell at, okay? These are areas you sell at, all right? You sell at these points, sell at these points, okay? We sell at those points, we see how price drop. Okay, we buy when it's trending up, you sell when it's trending down. Everybody following? I'm not gonna keep you guys too much longer, right? Probably about 5 more minutes, and we are going to be out of here. Okay, everybody following? Okay, good stuff. All right, anybody that was lost at the beginning, feel like okay, understanding a bit more what's going on now. I don't feel as lost. It's not like oh my goodness, crazy, right? It's pretty simple. Everybody good? All right, I'm literally just helping you guys right now with the structure of the market. All right, feels like I get it now. Okay, good, perfect, Troy. And this is just the beginning. You know what I mean? Don't feel like you're a professional now, though. You know what I mean? Sometimes what happens is that we say, "Yo, okay, this makes sense as a professional." No, nah, nah, nah. All right, so he's lose money. That's a trap. Okay, so all right, so everybody got that. All right, next thing. Okay, next thing. All right, so here's the thing. Here's what we want to do, right? And it's for everybody, no matter the level and so forth that you're at. Remember though, stick a pin on Monday. The way that the session is going to be set up, you're going to have a beginner room. We're going to have an advanced room. All right, just want to make sure that everybody just get this information today. Okay. All right. So the way that the market is set up, guys, simply put, all right. I remember I said that the market basically tends to rebalance itself, and we are always buying low and selling high. Okay. So let me give you this example, right, to help you out some more. Okay. Whenever you buy, you're buying at discount prices. All right. See the market like a business. Yeah. Whenever you buy, I mean, think about it. You got a business, right? And you're obviously trying to make money. Are you buying at discount or are you gonna buy at the premium price? You're trying to start a business. Are you buying at the discounted price or are you buying at the premium price? Same item. What are you buying? Discount or premium? Talk to me. Talk to me in the chat. You buying at discount or premium? You got a business, you're trying to make money. You buying at discount or premium?
You
Okay,
buy a
good.
discount.
All right, good. You're buying at discount, right? So if you're buying at discount price, right? If you're buying at discount price, then of course we're selling at premium prices, right? We're selling at premium prices. We want to buy as low as possible so that we can sell as high as possible. Okay, that's the mindset that you want to have when you're trading. How low can I buy, and how high can I sell? I don't want to buy in the middle, or I don't want to sell in the middle. If I buy at high points, it makes my profit more. If I sell at high points, it increases my profit. If I buy at low points, of course, it increases my profit as well. All right. So scenario, all right. This is where we are at in the market. Yeah. And premium prices when you're trading, right, would be considered to be anything that is above 50%. Okay. Premium prices would be considered to be anything that is above 50%. Okay. And discount, right? Discount would be, considered to be anything below 50%. Anybody like, you just only feel that you get a deal when it's like at least half off, right? Anybody like that, like you go, Black Friday sale, and they're telling you about special and telling you that you're getting 20% off. You just feel that you get a deal, right? They tell you you get 20% off. Percent off, hey man. They're trying to, you're trying to get you're trying to get 50% off, right? You're trying to get a 50% off on your price. Yeah, that's when no the that's when it's really a discount. Yeah. So you want 50% off, right? Or more, right? To be considered to be a discount. Yeah. So premium is above 50%, discount is below 50%. That's what you consider to be discounted prices. Okay. So you want to buy as low as possible. So then what happens is that price went up like this. Now you're looking for the market to come back down. We want to buy in discount. Okay. You want to buy in discount, right? For the market then to go back up. So then once again, for us, we're looking always at, okay, where is the discounted prices, right? Where is the discounted price? We know a discounted price is below at least 50%, right? We got to be at least 50% for it to be considered a discount price. Okay. Am I making sense? This is gonna again, this is helping you first off with the actual mindset of this thing, right? So that you don't go buying prematurely or selling prematurely, right? You're always buying in discount and you're always selling in premium. Okay. So you don't go end up, trying to buy in premium prices, and end up losing a bunch of money unnecessarily. Okay. You're always buying at discount price, right? Like Adrian said, it's economic principle, right? And that's all it is. You're dealing with money, right? It's principles that you're dealing with. If you understand principles, guys, I will say this forever. If you understand the principles of trading, it will change the game for you. Everything will become so simple. All right. So, people ask, man, listen, when should I buy or when should I sell? You're only buying, bro, when you got the discount. And you're only selling when there is premium prices. Okay. When there is premium prices. Okay. So, example, real quick, let me show you something. All right. Let me show you something. So for example, real quick, here, you see our price, boom, pushed up like this. Okay. Discount is considered, right? We see our price is buying. Discount is considered to be below the 50%, correct? Second question is obviously, or the second mindset is that we want to be buying as low as possible, right? So we want to get into the markets as low a point as possible, okay? As much discount as possible. So we're looking to buy within these areas. Next call, we're gonna get into more, as to like why we're gonna be looking in these particular areas and so forth, right? So when the market moves, all right. Right? You see here, market came right into our discount prices, right? Oops. Right? We got the market coming right into our discounted prices, right? And then boom, pushing up. Okay. You want to buy as low as possible. Yeah. Then we got the market going up. And then once again, we coming back down and then we go back up and so on and so forth. Okay, guys? So again, it's a principle, right? We adhere to the principle, it's gonna make your life a lot simpler. Okay. So guys, this is the first session. Well, the second session, hope you guys, continue to plug in. We'll be back on the session once again on Monday, right? Monday, 7 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. Be on the call. All right. My encouragement for you guys, like I said, this is a free platform, but with very, very solid information, we're gonna advance you, throughout the weeks, right? Throughout the sessions. But remember, plug into the academy, okay? So we can help fast track your success and your learning. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the session, let me know, let me know, man, that things got clearer for you. It made sense. Wake up. For those of you that are, I know it's late, all right? But let me know, man, if you enjoyed the session, if things made some sense, something clicked, right? Remember, treat the principles is where it's at, right? You understand the principles, you are already halfway there, all right? So, with that being said, guys, do have a good one. Be blessed in that session. Of course, Monday, 7 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. And on Thursday, 7 p.m. as well, Atlantic Standard Time. All right, next session, let's invite, some other person in the group, in the community to be on the call, right? And let's do this thing on a major, major level. Looking forward to you guys, plugging into every session that we have. And I'll see you guys on the inside. My name is Kailashi, and it has been a blessing. All right. See you guys on the next call. Have a good one.